You're listening to Safety FM Min.
This episode of the broadcast and the podcast is brought to you by Safety Focus Moments. They're consultants that want to help you get the safety culture you've been looking for. For more information, go to safetyfocusmoment.com.
Well, hello and welcome to an episode of Safety FM Mini. This is Jay Allen. I hope everything is good and grand inside of your neck of the woods as we are hanging out, doing all the fun stuff that we get to do. And if you are here in the U.S., it is the day after Thanksgiving. Some people refer to it as Black Friday, because that's when the retailers are trying to put everything on sale for they can get back in black. So I know that after we go through that whole day of being thankful for everything, we look at the day of, doing a lot of shopping the following day. But here's the thing that I have also noticed year over year is where people start getting hesitant about wanting to go back to work. And I know that today's Friday and you still have a few days before you have to do that if you are working again on Monday. But I look at it from the standpoint of, what if you changed your mindset before you got there on Monday and looking at what is going to be important? Because what is always going on is we need to be thinking about how we are able to keep our team members safe. And maybe that needs to be the general consensus on when you go back to work, opposed to what a great time I just had, and now I have to go back to this place that I really don't want to. Probably not the best approach to doing some of these things. Anyways, I've been your safety manager and host, Jay Allen. And until next time, be safe.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and its guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within this podcast are only examples. They should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the position of the company. No part of this podcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic, recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast, Jay Allen.